Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keyshawn? Is it Ashley?
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And back in Utah following the road trip, Jazz on home turf.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Pass to Bailey. The shape. And he lays it up and in. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Reddish. 5 on the clock. Here's Nurkic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. LeBron outside. And here's Middleton. Cunningham inside. And that one is good. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Now, here's Nurkic. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Here's Bailey after the basket by the Lakers. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Simmons. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Basket good.
Well, everyone knows foul line and down is where Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh,
a great
freakish.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Simmons. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The drive by James. And finished off by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Pass to Filipowski. And the Jazz with another three.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
LeBron with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And Randall throws it down.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
And that one, good. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Now here's Simmons. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Back to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cunningham drives in.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an opening.
Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Out left to the wing. Hayes with the steal. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter.
24.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now Middleton. Nothing on the board. Middleton on the wing. Back to James. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And here's Utah. Oh!
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Back to LeBron. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate his shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could be without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The three from LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. James has got 17 now.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Cunningham outside. Offline with his three. Here's Hendricks. It's good from long range. Hendricks has got the lead up to three now for the Jazz.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Middleton outside. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Teardrop shot. It's Porter outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
LeBron James, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do. That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time...
a big move by LeBron. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside Porter. It's stolen by Cunningham. Jumps up. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy, an absolute matchup nightmare.
All free throws good from Randle.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Here's Collier, and the layup falls. Collier's got 6 here in this quarter. The Lakers leading. Pass to Randle. Love grabs the board.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Jones. Love grabs the board.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to LeBron. In the corner, Middleton with it. Now here's Randle. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Drills it from outside. He's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the shot goes in. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Cunningham. Over in the corner, Randle. Back to Cunningham. Middleton for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That is a smooth-looking shot. Middleton's been doing it for a long time.
Outside, Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the start?
No way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Bailey. Back to Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass. Nurkic has got it all tied up now for Utah.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look. at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Smart. Back to Whitmore. Now Smart. And the three ball is good.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
And yes, it's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Whitmore up top. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. For the lead, Miller grabs the miss.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz on D. It's a 1-point game. Back to Whitmore.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
And it's Miller with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Back to Smart. Whitmore with it. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of hitting.
Pass to Filipowski. One is hammered home.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
There's Miller with the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
The Jazz shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Miller. Pass to Smart. Here is Miller. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Here's Miller, and he drops it in from the low post. Miller's got his second basket of the night. Jazz trailed by 4. Here's Collier. 6 points for him. That one good for 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Miller outside. Pass to Smart. Here's Whitmore. Williams with the steal. Here's Collier. Cranes the three-pointer. Collier's got 11 points. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Miller, no up.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
Collier, that's good. And now it's a three-point Jazz lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Back to Miller. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Whitmore. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Here's Collier. He's got 13.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
To end the run. It's not going to go for him. He can't get it to go. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Jazz. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. LeBron right side. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Here's Collier. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Hendricks. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers trail by 5. It's LeBron with the drive. And the dunk by LeBron.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Here's Collier. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11. With that shot.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Outside Porter. Puts up a three. The rebound by Middleton. Lakers trail by 5. And James throws it down hard.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Here's Collier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Cunningham. Launches it. Utah with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stolen by Middleton. Three-pointer. He drills the three.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Now Bailey puts up a three. Three. Good.
Monster bucket from Bailey. It's the rookie now stepping up.
Wide open. And he drains the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Cunningham. Now Randall. James outside. Cunningham. And down goes the three.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Oh, the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lakers trailed by 6. Now Cunningham. Now Middleton. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's the first that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from James.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
1:30 left in the fourth. Stolen by Middleton. And here is James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Porter outside. Stolen by Middleton. To take the lead. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Well, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul.
14 foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Now Bailey. Good.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Oh, what a finish.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A truly gutsy performance.